Hey guys, look at here. I absolutely love rhubarb, and my friend Marie knew that I've been wanting some, but I didn't know anyone who grew it. And so she knows an older gentleman out in the country, and she gave him a call to find out if he had any, and he said yeah, he did. He had a lot. So she went out and she got some, and got some for herself and for another friend, and then she brought me this bag of beautiful, beautiful rhubarb stalks. So I'm going to clean and cut some of it. I'm also going to peel and slice an apple and cook it together, and I really like rhubarb sweet, so I'm going to be using a lot of sugar. I'm not going to do all of it today, but I want to do enough to make at least 2 pints to put in the refrigerator and eat just fresh. So first thing to do is to trim and clean this rhubarb. Okay, into the pot goes the rhubarb and 2 apples. It's quite a bit. And I'm going to add just enough water to cover it or to show through. Okay. And I'm going to add a half a cup of sugar for starters, but I'll probably add more because I like it sweet. And then I'm going to bring it to a boil. Okay, the rhubarb and apples are nice and tender, and I'm going to remove it from the heat and puree it with my stick blender. I'm going to add just a little bit of grated nutmeg, because that goes really nice with rhubarb. Not too much. Okay, and then the next thing is just to put it into the jars. Okay, that came out to 2 pints and 1 little 4-ounce jar. Hey guys, good morning. How are you doing? I thought I would bring you into my kitchen and let you know what I was up to today. If you remember, I was given a bag of rhubarb and I have quite a bit of it left over. I took some of it and have it in the refrigerator. I set it aside to make a pie. This is about maybe, I don't know, 1.5 pounds or so, maybe 2 pounds. I'm going to trim it and cut it and wash it, and then I'm going to put it in the bowl here along with some sugar and let it sit for quite a while in order to develop juices. And then I'm going to put it in this pot, cook it a little bit, and in the meantime I will be washing these jars because, I'm sorry, I hope I'm not making you dizzy. I'm going to be water bath canning them in my pot here. Now this is a pressure canner, but you know you can use it as a water bath canner too. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. It is Memorial Day weekend and I want to make a couple special things. It's supposed to get pretty warm here, so I thought if I make them on Saturday, these are just things that can be eaten warm or cold. So what I'm doing is I want to make a pie, and I have just enough rhubarb left over to make one. And then I also want to fry some chicken, and I've got the chicken in the refrigerator marinating in some sour milk and hot sauce. Let me see, I've got Crisco here, and my rhubarb and flour and sugar, and the first thing I'm going to do is mix up some pastry for the pie, and I'm going to follow the recipe on this card here on the Crisco. I'll probably add a little bit of butter and not use all of the Crisco that they recommend. I just like it for flavor. So I'll get that mixed together and I'll put it into the refrigerator to chill, and then I'll go ahead and clean the rhubarb and start, macerating it with some sugar. But like I said, this is not going to be a detailed how-to video. I'm just kind of bringing you along to let you see what I'm making this weekend, okay? All right, see you in a little bit. Okay guys, I don't want to just show you stuff every time it comes out perfectly. This is going to be a little problem. It looks like the center in that is baked very nicely, but rhubarb is so juicy that all the liquid just really drained out around the outside here. It's not going to be a problem, I'll just trim it away, but I just wanted to show it to you because, like I said, not everything I make comes out perfectly, that's for sure. I just took it out of the oven and I'm going to let it cool, and then I'm going to put milk and powdered sugar glaze over top of it. Hey guys, I just had to have some of this, and I also wanted to see how the bottom crust looks, okay? So I've been picking away at it, but it looks fine on the bottom. It's just along the sides where the juices ran out and got dark. And of course I tasted some, and it is so good. If you like rhubarb, I think you would really, really like this. Okay, here is a slice for serving. I wanted to make it look pretty for you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So, next time you get a hold of some fresh rhubarb, try, instead of making a strawberry rhubarb pie, just try making a rhubarb custard pie. It is really, really good.